Stan Musial digs in, licking his chops at Feller. 500 average on the season. He's red hot in May. Hitting 500 for the month. The 2-1 pitch. Musial takes a rip. Fly to right center and deep. Doby drifts to his left. On his horse. At the track. Calls everybody off. And he makes the catch. Johnny Hopp steps in, batting second. Batting .250 on the year. The count is even, 1-1. Feller deals. Off-speed pitch. Hopp swings. Here's a grounder to second. Fielded by Gordon. He goes to first. For the out. Hitting third, here's Enos Slaughter. .294 average on the season. 2-1 count. Slaughter swings. It's drilled to second. But hit right to Gordon. And makes the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 1/2 inning. 42 St. Louis 0, 48 Cleveland coming to bat. Dale Mitchell up first. The 1-2 from Cooper. Strike 3 called. Gets the K. Lou Boudreau digging in against Cooper. Doby waiting his turn. The righty is ready. Cooper with the first pitch. Boudreau swings. He hits a deep fly. Toward right center. Slaughter going back. He's under it. And he puts it away for the out. 2 down. Larry Doby next up against Cooper. 2-2 count. Doby takes the swing. Doby got a hold of this one. It's a well-hit fly ball towards center. Moore backing up. Calls everybody off. And he puts it away for the out. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 1 complete. 42 St. Louis 0, 48 Cleveland 0. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 1 complete. 42 St. Louis 0, 48 Cleveland 0. Center fielder, Terry Moore. Terry Moore first up. Marion is waiting on deck. Feller with the 2-1. Moore swings. Hard line drive out to left center. Mitchell comes in. Dives. Makes a snow cone catch. The shortstop, Marty Marion steps in. 154 average on the season. 1-1 count. Pulls the string, curveball. Marion swings. Here's a grounder down the third base line. A bit too anxious, fouled off. Feller is ready. 1-2 count. Marion takes the swing. Here's a grounder to third. Keltner gathers it in. Throws to first. 2 down. Whitey Kurowski comes up against Feller. 1-0 count. Kurowski cuts. Popped up. On the outfield grass. To second. Robinson takes charge. Now Gordon calls everybody off. Draws a beat on it. And he makes the catch. 3 away. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 1.5. 42 St. Louis 0, 48 Cleveland 0. Ken Keltner will lead off the inning. Cooper takes the sign from Cooper. The 3-1 pitch. Out away. And Keltner draws the walk. Joe Gordon stepping in versus Cooper. Runner on first. 3 balls, 1 strike. Gordon swings. Got in his kitchen, pop up to third. Kurowski turns the wrong way, looks lost. And Kurowski makes the catch. Ali Clark steps in against Cooper. Runner on first. 2-0 count. Clark cuts. He hits a long drive. Out to center. Moore backing up. He's under it. And he makes the catch. Keltner holds up at first. Catcher, Jim Hagan. Jim Hagan steps in against Cooper. Runner on first. Cooper is ready. 2-1 count. Hagan takes a rip. Routine grounder to short. Gloved by Marion. He goes to first. And Hagan is out. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 2. 42 St. Louis 0, 48 Cleveland 0. Walker Cooper will lead off the inning. 500 average on the season. Leads the league with 3 triples. He's red hot in May. Hitting .500 for the month. 0-2 count. Cooper takes the swing. He got a piece of it. Foul ball. Feller with the 0-2. Cooper swings. He got a piece of it. Hagan hung on. Blows it past him for the K. The second baseman, Jimmy Brown, steps in. Stroking the ball, hitting .333 on the season. 3-1 count. Brown swings. A poopy pop-up. On the outfield grass. To short. Boudreau calls for it. He's under it. And he puts it away. Mort Cooper to face Feller. The 2-2 pitch. Cooper takes a rip. Softly lifted to left. Mitchell comes in. That's a base knock. Stan Musial next up against Feller. Runner on first. 0-2 count. 2-seam fastball. Musial swings. It's flied out to center. Easy fly ball. Doby, he is camping on it. And makes the catch. 3 gone. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 2.5. 42 St. Louis 0, 48 Cleveland 0. Eddie Robinson now batting. Feller is on deck. The 1-2 pitch. Robinson swings. Fly ball toward right center. Moore is under it. And makes the catch. Bob Feller comes up against Cooper. Cooper with the 0-2. Feller swings. Hard grounder to second. Fielded by Brown. Lots of time. Throws to first. Out. Dale Mitchell digs in against Cooper. 2-2 count. The pitch to Mitchell. 2-seam fastball. Mitchell takes a rip. To Brown on the ground at second. Fires to first. For the out. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 3 complete. 42 St. Louis 0, 48 Cleveland 0. Johnny Hopp will lead off the inning. Infield expecting a bunt. The 2-1 pitch. Hopp swings. Line toward right center. Doby hustling over. He takes it on 1 hop. Hopp motors past first. He's trying to stretch it into a double. Doby's throw. Hop dives. Safe. Double. Ina Slaughter now batting. He's hitting .571. With runners in scoring position. Moore is widening on deck. Man on 2 and D edges off. Feller is ready. 1-1 count. Slaughter swings. It's a blooper right. Clark coming in. Slaughter with a base hit. Hop rounds third. He's heading for home. Here comes the toss from Clark. Slaughter is going for second. The throw is cut by Gordon. The throw to second. Slaughter slides. Boudreau with the tag. Safe. Hop scores from third. The center fielder, Terry Moore, steps in. Runner on second, is making crazy eyes. 1-2 count. Moore takes the swing. To Keltner on the ground at third. He looks the runner back to second. The throw to first. Robinson dropped it. And Moore beat it out at first. Marty Marion digs in against Feller. Runners on first and second. Marion to bunt. A bunt, and a good one, out in front of the plate. Hagen pounces. Grabs it. His only play is to first. He fires to Gordon covering. Out. Slaughter moves to third. Moore hustles to second. Whitey Kurowski at the plate. Runners on second and third. Feller gets the sign. 1-2 count. In there, at the knees. Gets the K. Walker Cooper steps in against Feller. Runners on second and third. Feller with the 1-2. Cooper cuts. Towering fly right down the right field line. Clark, he is camping on it. And makes the catch. 3 away. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error. After 3.5. 42 St. Louis 1, 48 Cleveland 0. Lou Boudreau will lead off the inning. Doby is on deck. Cooper gets the sign. 2-0 count. Boudreau cuts. It's drilled in the hold left. It's a hit. Musial tosses it back to the infield. Larry Doby now batting. Keltner is on deck. Runner on first. Cooper toes the rubber. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Filthy curveball. Doby swings. And comes up empty. 1 out. Cooper fires to first. Boudreau head first slide. Boudreau is back. Hey bada, swing. 1-2 from Mort Cooper. Keltner takes the swing. He popped him up, to short. Way up there. Marion bird dog in it. And Marion makes the catch. Joe Gordon steps in. Man on first. Cooper with the 2-1. Gordon swings. A clothesline, between first and second. It's a hit. Boudreau moves to third. Allie Clark digs in, licking his chops at Cooper. Runners on first and third. Cooper takes the sign from Cooper. Cooper with the 1-1. Clark swings. It's a rifle shot to third. And Kurowski will make the catch. No runs, 2 hits, no errors. After 4 complete. 42 St. Louis 1, 48 Cleveland 0. Jimmy Brown will lead off the inning. 0-1 count. Brown takes the swing. Here's a grounder up the middle. Gordon moves to his right. Has it. He fires to first. Out. Mort Cooper steps in against Feller. The 0-1. Filthy curveball. Cooper swings. Softly lifted to right center. That's a base knock. The left fielder, Stan Musial, steps in. Runner on first. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fastball. In too close. Musial lays off the pitch. He walked. Cooper to second. Johnny Hop at the plate. Runners on first and second. Full count. Falls off the table. Hop swings. Hop nailed this one. He hits a deep fly ball. Down the right field line. Clark goes back. He's under it. And makes the catch. Cooper holds up at second. Enos Slaughter now batting. Ducks on the pond. Feller with the 2-2. Curveball. Slaughter swings. And misses. Feller gets the strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 4.5. 42 St. Louis 1, 48 Cleveland 0. Jim Hagan will lead off the inning. Robinson is on deck. 2-2 count. Cooper kicks and delivers. Filthy curveball. Hagan swings. A moon blast down the left field line. Way back. Musial racing back. Back at the wall. It bounces off the wall. Hagan with a stand-up double. Eddie Robinson steps in against Cooper. Runner on second, is making crazy eyes. The first pitch to Robinson. A heater. Hagan is running. The pitch is a ball. Cooper throws to third. Hagan hits the dirt. Safe. First stolen base for Hagan. Man on third. 1 ball and no strikes. Curveball. Robinson swings. Pop fly out to center. Moore turns the wrong way, looks lost. And he makes the catch. Hagan is going for home. Moore, he'll just eat it. Hagan scores. Bob Feller steps in against Cooper. 1-1 count. Fastball. Feller takes the swing. Here's a shallow fly ball to right center. Slaughter bird dog in it. And makes the catch. The left fielder, Dale Mitchell, steps in. The 0-2 pitch. Mitchell chases it. It's drilled towards second. It's a base hit. Slaughter tosses it back in. Lou Boudreau at the plate. Runner on first. Cooper checks the runner at first. Cooper with the first pitch. Mitchell is running. Ball. Cooper guns to second. Out. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. After 5 complete. 42 St. Louis 1, 48 Cleveland 1. Terry Moore first up. Marion is on deck. Feller toes the rubber. 1-1 count. Moore swings. On the ground to Boudreau at short. The throw to first. He's out. Marty Marion now batting. Feller with the 2-2. Late called strike. Swing and a miss at the gas, strike 3. Whitey Kurowski steps in against Feller. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fastball. Kurowski cuts. It's a little fly ball toward right center. Doby calling for it. And makes the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 5.5. 42 St. Louis 1, 48 Cleveland 1. Lou Boudreau now batting. Doby is waiting on deck. The 0-2 pitch. Boudreau swings. It's a major league pop-up. To first. Hop calls for it. Waiting for it. And he puts it away. 1 out. Larry Doby heading to the batter's box. 2-1 count. Doby swings. This one could bring rain, to second. Way up there. Brown is under it. And Brown hauls it in. 2 out. Ken Keltner digs in, licking his chops at Cooper. Gordon waiting his turn. If a miracle happens, he gets on. The 1-0 pitch. Keltner cuts. Bloop to short. Hit right at Marion. And he puts it away for the out. Nothing across in the bottom of the 6th. 6 are in the books. 42 St. Louis 1, 48 Cleveland 1. Walker Cooper will lead off the inning. 353 against right-handers. Brown is wieting on deck. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Cooper cuts. Simple grounder to second. Fielded by Gordon. To Robinson at first. For the out. Jimmy Brown against Feller. The first pitch to Brown. He swings. Simple grounder out to short. Gloved by Boudreau. Throws to first. And Brown is out. Mort Cooper at the plate. 2 for 2 today. Feller sets. 0-2 count. Just below the belt. And Hagen can't find the ball. He throws to first for the out. To end the inning. Nothing across in the top of the 7th. After 6.5. 42 St. Louis 1, 48 Cleveland 1. Joe Gordon first up. The 0-2. Cutter. Gordon cuts. Smoked, on the ground. Up the middle. Marion moves to his left. He fields it. Lots of time. Throws to first. Out. The right fielder, Allie Clark, steps in. Cooper with the 3-1. Just a bit inside. Clark draws the walk. Jim Hagen digging in. Robinson waiting his turn. Runner on first. The righty gets the sign from Cooper. Here it comes Hagen. He takes the swing. Here's a fly ball out to center. Easy fly ball. More camping. And he puts it away. Clark holds at first. Cooper throws to first. Clark beat the throw on a close call. Runner on first. Cooper gets the sign from Cooper. Cooper with the 0-2. Robinson takes the swing. He popped him up, to the catcher. Foul territory. Cooper camping. Flips his mask aside. And he makes the catch. Nothing across in the bottom of the 7th. After 7 complete. 42 St. Louis 1, 48 Cleveland 1. Stan Musial will lead off the inning. 1-0 count. Fastball. Musial swings. Ripped to right center. Tonked, hit the snot out of it. It's hit towards the gap. That will be extra bases. All the way to the wall. Musial rounding second. He'll try for a triple. They have a shot at him. Clark's throw. Musial slides. Safe. Triple. Musial was hurt on the play. Musial is leaving the game. Buddy Blattner is the new runner at third. Blattner is the new runner at third. The infield is drawn in. Johnny Hop steps in against Feller. Man on third. 48 Cleveland with the infield in. 1-0 count. Hop swings. It's a floater to right center. Doby hustling in. He grabs it on the short hop. Base hit. Blattner scores. Keltner and Robinson guarding the lines. Ina Slaughter in the box. Moore is on deck. Runner on first. The first pitch from Feller. Hop is going for second. He has a good jump. The pitch is a strike. Hagen fires to second. No chance to get him. Safe. That's 3 for Hop on the year. They'll give Slaughter a free pass. Russ Christopher is now pitching for 48 Cleveland. Infield in at the corners. Terry Moore to the plate. Nothing for 3 in the ball game. Runners on first and second. Infield expecting a bunt. Christopher has the sign. The pitch from Christopher. Moore looking to bunt. It's popped up. Christopher charging. He dives. And makes the catch. He throws to second. But Hop got back in time. Keltner and Robinson guarding the lines. The shortstop, Marty Marion steps in. Men on first and second. The 0-2 pitch. Marion cuts. Popped up. Behind home plate. Foul territory. Hagen on his toes chasing it. Out of play. Keltner and Robinson guarding the lines. First and second occupied. Christopher with the 0-2. Marion swings. Ground ball to second. Gordon fields it. His only play is to first. And Marion is out. Hop goes to third. Slaughter goes to second. Whitey Kurowski striding to the plate. We want a pitcher, not a belly itcher. Christopher with the first pitch. Kurowski takes the swing. Deep fly ball to right center. Clark going back. On the track. Draws a beat on it. And catches it. To end the inning. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. After 7.5. 42 St. Louis 2, 48 Cleveland 1. Hal Peck is now batting for 48 Cleveland. Hal Peck first up. 2-1 count. 2-seam fastball. Peck swings. He rolls it over to short. Fielded by Marion. Lots of time. The throw to first. And Peck is retired. Dale Mitchell playing pocket pool looking at Cooper. Cooper with the first pitch. Fastball. Mitchell takes the swing. He hits a ground ball down the first base line. Hop goes to his left. Has it? He'll take it to first himself. The shortstop, Lou Boudreau steps in. 1-0 count. Boudreau takes the swing. High fly ball. Down the line in left. Foul territory. Triplet bird dog in it. And he makes the catch. 3 out. Nothing across in the bottom of the 8th. We played 8 complete. 42 St. Louis 2, 48 Cleveland 1. Walker Cooper will lead off the inning. 0 for 3 today. Kleiman takes the sign from Hagen. The first pitch to Cooper. He cuts. A bounding ball in the hole left side. That's a hit for Cooper. Mitchell tosses it back in. Takes a look at 2. Kleiman fires to first. Cooper reaches for the bag. Cooper saved by a whisker. Runner on first. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Brown swings. Up the middle. Boudreau to his left. Grabs it. Steps on second for 1. Over to first. In time. 2 for the price of 1. Mort Cooper steps in. The first delivery to Cooper. Change up. Late called strike. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Cooper takes the swing. On the ground to Keltner at third. Lots of time. He fires to first. For the out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 8.5. 42 St. Louis 2, 48 Cleveland 1. Cooper working on his second complete game. Larry Doby now batting. Here it comes Cooper. Bender. Doby cuts. A daisy cutter hugging the line at first. A bit too anxious, fouled off. 0-1 count. Fastball. High and inside. Ball 1. Cooper with the 1-1. At the belt. Strike 2. The 1-2 offering from Cooper. Curveball. Just a bit inside. Ball 2. 2-2 from Cooper. The old number 1. Doby swings. Here's a deep fly ball down the right field line. Slaughter drifting back. He's under it. And he makes the catch. 1 out. Ken Keltner heading to the batter's box. Cooper with the first pitch. Bender. Right at the knees. Strike 1. Cooper with the 0-1. The Express. Keltner swings. Fly ball to left. Well hit. Triplet backpedaling. On the track. Calls everybody off. And makes the catch. 2 out. Joe Gordon next up against Cooper. First pitch from Cooper. 2-seam fastball. Gordon chases it. And misses. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Cooper fires. Ball outside. Ball 1. Cooper with the 1-1. In there, at the knees. Strike 2. 1-2 count. The pitch to Gordon. He swings. Fouled out of play. Cooper gets the sign from Cooper. 1-2 count. Fastball. Gordon cuts. Popped up. Behind third. Kurowski giving chase. Foul ball. 1-2 count. The pitch to Gordon. Breaking ball. Gordon takes a rip. Chopped in front of the plate. Taken in by Cooper. Cooper won't make a throw. Gordon with an infield single. Allie Clark striding to the plate. Runner on first. Cooper with the first pitch. Clark swings. Grounder to Hop at first. This should end the ball game. He booted it. He let that ball play him. Gordon goes to second. Clark to first. That's an error on Hop. The catcher, Jim Hagan steps in. Ducks on the pond. Cooper is in a jam. 0-2 from Mort Cooper. Hagen swings. Got in his kitchen, pop up. On the infield. Too short. Way up there. This should end it. Into foul territory. Marion calling for it. Catches it with his cap. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error. That's all from Cleveland Stadium. 42 St. Louis 248 Cleveland 1. The final score from Cleveland Stadium, 42 St. Louis 2, 48 Cleveland 1, Mort Cooper is the winner, he is now 2-0 on the season, Bob Feller is the loser, he is now 2-1, time of the game, 2 hours, 4 minutes.
Wow, it was a good game. 2-1. I was kind of hoping that St. Louis would hold on. That's good. Their little rally there, they fell short. And hit it, the last guy hit it to the best player on the team, defensively. Hop had a couple of hits and an RBI. Slaughter, a nice hit and an RBI. And the pitcher, Cooper, had 2 hits again. He seems to do no wrong. I figured I'd start it out ace against ace. So I would think their ace would be Lemon, but not according to this game. Or out of the park. It likes Feller. It's putting Lemon in the field and out of the park, which I don't understand. But I did let the coach take over, and he did switch him to the #1 pitcher. So I'm all set up there, ready to go. So St. Louis stays alive. The Indians, Gordon had a couple of hits. They just kind of stalled. It looked like the Indians were going to do it. I mean, Feller was tough, but even though they were behind, I still had confidence they'd come back. But Cooper, you got to give credit to Cooper. Got to give credit to Cooper. He only gave up 5 hits. There it is. Complete game, #2. And Feller pitched well. He just didn't get any support. There's the RBI. Slaughter got his 7th. Musial got hurt, but he's all right now. And Cooper was the MVP. All right, we got to go over to out of the park and get to game 2. We still have baseball to play in the 40s. All right. If St. Louis could somehow win this game, then it'll all be for 1 game. So it can be done. Pretty sure I'm all set up. I was going to go last night, but I was lagging so bad. And then I thought, oh man, I should just close all them browsers. But it's not that. I've had them open many, many times. So I just have good nights and bad nights here. It's just the way it is. I do have crappy AT&T. They gave me 24 meg, but that's still, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. It measures out at like 18 or 17. That's slow. Alright, so we should go to games here. Scores. We're at August 7th. Let's see, is it set up? Yep, right here. It's going to be Cooper against Bearden. I would have changed that, but I'm glad that we have game 2. All we got to do is change the St. Louis pitcher. Our #2 guy. I think Bearden is the #3 guy. So I'll take over temporarily and change their pitcher. I may have to reset fatigue. Who's their #2 pitcher? Let's see. Well, Beasley's hot right now. He's pretty good. Well, wait a minute. Well, Lanier's... I'll tell you what. There. Want it to be fair. And we'll leave them around alone. Okay. Here it is. The game was canceled. Oh, jeez. All right. I gotta end that date on it. I found this right here. I didn't even know it was there until just recently. Makes things a lot easier. Okay, so the Indians will be on the road this time. The 42 cards will be at home. So 42, 47 are swapping. 42 cards against the 48 Indians, and the 47 Yankees will play the Reds. Okay. There we go. Here it is. Okay, so Max Lanier is available. He'll be able to pitch. All right. Lanier against Bearden. And if the Indians lose, they'll have Lemon to pitch game 3. All right, here we go. I'm going to let the voice do it. I'm just a little hoarse tonight. Sore throat. If there's a game 3, I'll get through it. All right, enjoy the game.
Welcome to Cleveland Stadium. Today, the Indians will face the Cardinals. St. Louis 1942 is in first place in the SL1 Division 1. With a win-loss mark of 62-53. For the season, Cleveland 1948 is 65-51. Placing them in second place in the SL2 Division 1. Both teams meet for the first time this season. The weather is not bad. It's partly cloudy at 67 degrees. The wind is blowing in from left at 14 miles per hour. Get ready for baseball. Gene Bearden gets the pitching assignment for Cleveland 1948. His record is 13-6 with a 3.06 ERA. Gene can get it up there in the low 90s. Bearden is second in the SL2 in wins, 5th in innings pitched. The batter is Harry Walker. 1-2 pitch, single, line drive, 50-60. Now Sanders comes up. He is second in the SL1 in home runs with 13. 4th in RBI with 67. 3-2 pitch, ground out 4-3, ground ball, 4. Harry Walker to second. Stan Musial is up. He's batting .362. With 6 home runs and 72 runs batted in. 1-2 pitch, ground out 4-3, ground ball, 34. Harry Walker to third. Up next is Ennis Slaughter. He's batting .323. With 8 home runs and 63 runs batted in. 2-2 pitch, strikes out swinging. That retires the side. The Cardinals get nothing and leave 1. The starting pitcher for St. Louis 1942 is Max Lanier. He's 9-6 with a 1.98 ERA. Opponents are batting .218 against him. Lanier is first in the SL1 in ERA, first in Ks, 4th in innings pitched. At the plate is Dale Mitchell. He's hitting .367. With 2 home runs and 43 runs batted in. 1-0 pitch, solo home run, fly ball, 90, distance, 369 feet. Dale Mitchell delivers a solo home run. St. Louis 1942 falls behind Cleveland 1948, 1-0.
St. Louis is supposed to be home. I have to start the game over. Sorry about that. When I came back in, I forgot to flip it. I hate to do it. I really do. That sucks. Unless we just play the last game at St. Louis if they somehow win. Ah, that stinks. Well, I don't even know if I can quit a game, can you? Let's just let it go. Damn it. It's kind of important though, really. Alright, I'll just let it go. We'll play the third game in St. Louis. Sorry.
Up comes the third baseman Ken Keltner. He's batting .297. With 22 home runs and 72 runs batted in. 1-2 pitch, strikes out looking. Larry Doby steps in. He is 5th in the SL2 in batting average at .324. The leader in home runs with 25. 3rd in runs scored with 89. 2nd in stolen bases with 11. 3-2 pitch, base on balls. Zero-two pitch, single, ground ball, 50-60. Larry Doby to second. Joe Gordon is coming to the plate. He's hitting .239. With 18 home runs and 58 runs batted in. 3-1 pitch, base on balls. Larry Doby to third. Lou Boudreau to second. That's 2 walks now by Max Lanier. Eddie Robinson is at the plate. He's hitting .308 this year. With 10 home runs and 26 RBI. 2-2 pitch, strikes out swinging. Hank Edwards is up to bat. 0-0 pitch, fly out, F8, fly ball, 8 Rs. The inning's over. Cleveland 1948 gets a run on 2 hits. They leave the bases loaded. Cleveland 1948 leads St. Louis 1942, 1-0. It's Whitey Kurowski up to bat. He's hitting .251 this year. With 12 home runs and 56 runs batted in. 0-1 pitch, single, line drive, 60. Marty Marion steps in. He's batting .310. With 2 home runs and 48 RBI. 0-0 pitch, fielder's choice at second, 4-6, ground ball, 4s. Here comes Walker Cooper. He's batting .263 this year. With 5 home runs and 60 RBI. 0-0 pitch, fly out, F9, fly ball, 89s. Here's Jimmy Brown. He's hitting .254 this year. With 2 home runs and 24 runs batted in. 2-0 pitch, fielder's choice at second, 6-4, ground ball, 6. The St. Louis 1942 second is over. No runs a hit, no errors. A runner left on. The score is unchanged, 1-0 Indians. Batting first is Gene Bearden. 0-0 pitch, ground out 6-3, ground ball, 6. Joe Tipton gets set to hit against Lanier. He's batting .227 this year. With no home runs and 6 RBI. 1-2 pitch, strikes out swinging. Mitchell steps in to face Lanier. With his first inning home run. He put his team in front of the Cardinals, 1-0. 2-0 pitch, single, fly ball, 9 LM. 2-2 pitch, ground out 1-3, ground ball, 15s. Inning over. Nothing on a hit for Cleveland 1948. The Indians still in front, 1-0. Max Lanier digs in. He's batting .102. With no home runs and 2 RBI. 3-2 pitch, strikes out looking. Up steps the center fielder Harry Walker. 0-1 pitch, single, line drive, 7s. Sanders is ready to go. 1-2 pitch, single, line drive, 9 LS. Harry Walker to second. Runner from second tries for third, safe, throw made to third. The batter is Stan Musial. Zero pitch, triple, line drive, 90. Harry Walker scores. Ray Sanders scores. Stan Musial gets a 2-run triple. St. Louis 1942 leads, 2-1. Here comes Ennis Slaughter. He's 0 for 1 in the game. 3-2 pitch, strikes out swinging. Whitey Kurowski stands in. He had a single his last trip to the plate. Stan Musial scores. Side retired. The Cardinals score 3 runs on 4 hits. The Cardinals now lead the Indians, 3-1. Larry Doby to lead it off. He's 0 for 0 this game. 2-2 pitch, single, ground ball, 4 MD. Boudreau is up. 0-0 pitch, grounds into double play, 6-4-3, ground ball, 6. Joe Gordon steps in. Last time up in the first he walked. 0-2 pitch, strikes out swinging. That'll end the third. The Cardinals face the minimum, despite allowing a base runner. The score is 3-1, Cardinals. The first batter up is Marion. His at-bat in the second resulted in a ground out to the second baseman. 2-1 pitch, ground out 5-3, ground ball, 56. Here's Walker Cooper. Walker is 0 for 1. 0-0 pitch, ground out 1-3, ground ball, 13. Here is Jimmy Brown. 0-2 pitch, single, error in of, E9, batter to second base. Here's Max Lanier. 1-1 pitch, ground out 6-3, ground ball, 6M. Side retired. 1 error by the Indians. But the Cardinals don't cash in. The score remains 3-1 in favor of the Cardinals. Here's Robinson. At bat in the first. With the bases loaded, he struck out. 2-2 pitch, fly out, F6, pop up, 6 MD. Hank Edwards the batter. Last time up he flied out to Walker in center. 2-1 pitch, ground out 1-3, ground ball, P. Here's Bearden. 0-1 pitch, ground out 6-3, ground ball, 6. The inning's over. No runs, no hits, no errors. Still 3-1 in favor of the Cardinals. In there to hit is Walker. He's 2 for 2 so far this game. 2-0 pitch, single, ground ball, 34D. Next is Sanders. 2-2 pitch, fly out, F7, fly ball, 7 LM. Two pitch, fly out, F9, fly ball, 9D. Here's Slaughter. 0-2 pitch, hit by pitch. Harry Walker to second. Kurowski up. 1-2 pitch, strikes out swinging. Bearden gets his 4th strikeout. And that's the inning. The Cardinals get 2 base runners, but none scores. St. Louis 1942 is still up, 3-1. Here's the right-handed batting Joe Tipton. A strikeout victim in the second. 3-2 pitch, fly out, F2, pop up, 25F. The left-handed batting Mitchell is up. A base hit to right in the second. 1-1 pitch, double, line drive, 7 LM. The right-handed batting Keltner stands in. 0-0 pitch, ground out 6-3, ground ball, 56. Now, the left-handed batting Doby. His batting line, 1 for 1. 2-2 pitch, strikes out looking. The fifth inning's over. No runs on one hit, no errors. One left on. Still 3-1 in favor of the Cardinals. The batter is Marty Maroon. 2-2 pitch, strikes out swinging. Digging in is Cooper, the Cardinals catcher. 1-2 pitch, fly out, F9, fly ball, 9. Jimmy Brown is up to bat. Picked up a base hit in the fourth. 0-0 pitch, ground out 6-3, ground ball, 6. That retires the side. No runs, hits, or errors. And no one left on base. The score is still 3-1, Cardinals. Boudreau digs in. Back in the third he grounded out to Maroon. 0-1 pitch, fly out, F9, fly ball, 9s. Here's Gordon. 0 for 1 now. After his strikeout in the third. 0-0 pitch, fly out, F7, fly ball, 7D. That will bring up Robinson. He is hitless so far. 0-0 pitch, fly out, F7, fly ball, 7. That does it for Cleveland 1948 in the sixth. Nothing across for Cleveland 1948. St. Louis 1942 is still ahead, 3-1. The batter is Lanier. 2-2 pitch, strikes out swinging. Now Bearden will square off against Harry Walker. Batting with the bases empty. He hit a single in the fifth. 1-1 pitch, ground out 6-3, ground ball, 6M. Here's Ray Sanders. Today he's 1 for 3. 1-1 pitch, ground out 5-3, ground ball, 5. That ends the top of the seventh. The Cardinals go down in order. St. Louis 1942 still leading, 3-1. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. And join in singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Edwards steps in against Lanier. So far this game, 0 for 2. 0-2 pitch, fly out, F8, fly ball, 8 LXD. Gene Bearden the batter. 1-0 pitch, double, line drive, 9 LM. Tipton in the box. He could help his team right here with a base hit. 1-2 pitch, strikes out swinging. That's the sixth strikeout for Max Lanier. Here's Mitchell. His last at-bat in the fifth. He hit a double. So he's 3 for 3. 0-0 pitch, hit by pitch. Keltner steps into the batter's box. In the fifth inning. He grounded out to the shortstop. For the game he's still hitless. 0-0 pitch, single, line drive, 4D. Gene Bearden to third. Dale Mitchell to second. Runner from third tries for home, safe, throw made home. Keltner with the run-scoring single. The score is 3-2, the Cardinals in front. Larry Doby is up. He struck out in the fifth. 3-0 pitch, fly out, F9, fly ball, 9D. The side's retired. 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors. 2 runners left on. St. Louis 1942 is in front, 3-2. Here's Stan Musial. 0-0 pitch, fly out, F9, fly ball, 9 LMF. Next up is Ennis Slaughter. 0-1 pitch, ground out 6-3, ground ball, 4. Here's Whitey Kowski. So far 2 for 3. 1-2 pitch, strikes out swinging. Side retired. No runs, hits, or errors. And nobody left on base. The score is still 3-2, Cardinals over the Indians. The batter is Lou Boudreau. 0-1 pitch, ground out 5-3, ground ball, 50 SIXS. Here's Joe Gordon. 3-2 pitch, strikes out swinging. Eddie Robinson is up to bat now. 3-0 pitch, base on balls. Max Lanier has issued 40 bases on balls. Here's the right fielder Hank Edwards. His at-bat in the 7th. He flied out to the center fielder. So that makes him 0 for 3. 2-1 pitch, ground out 4-3, ground ball, 4. Side retired. 1 walk in the inning, 1 left. Still 3-2 in favor of the Cardinals. Batting is Marty Marion. 3-2 pitch, strikes out swinging. Walker Cooper is the batter. He's still looking for his first hit. 0-1 pitch, ground out 6-3, ground ball, 6. Getting set to hit is Jimmy Brown. 3-2 pitch, fly out, F9, fly ball, 89 M. The inning's over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cardinals. The score remains 3-2 in favor of the Cardinals. Here's Gene Bearden. He doubled to right in the 7th. 3-2 pitch, base on balls. Tipton is up. Down on strikes last time up. For the game, 0 for 3. 1-2 pitch, single, line drive, 7s. Gene Bearden to second. Here's Mitchell. Hit by a pitch last at bat. 0-1 pitch, grounds into double play, 3-6-1, ground ball, 34. Gene Bearden to third. Here's Keltner. Back in the 7th inning. With runners on first and second. He hit a run-scoring single. 3-1 pitch, base on balls. The batter is the center fielder Larry Doby. Last time up. He flied out to Slaughter in deep right. 2-2 pitch, strikes out swinging. That's it for this one. St. Louis 1942 slips past Cleveland 1948, 3-2.
What's this? Wow, Cleveland has dropped 2. I know I kind of blew it there, but now we'll go to St. Louis, which should probably help them. It's a one-game series now. Fans who came to Cleveland Stadium watched the St. Louis 1942 Cardinals and the Cleveland 1948 Indians fight to the finish. Indians. The 42 Cardinals did just enough to sneak past Cleveland, 3-2 at Cleveland Stadium. St. Louis 1942 pitcher Max Lanier earned Player of the Game honors. The Cardinals bumped their record 63-53 this latest triumph. And we got to finish that too, the league. The Cardinals got a big at bat from left fielder Stan Musial for the game. Musial was 1 for 4 with a triple, while adding 2 RBIs and scoring once. At the top of the 3rd, with runners on first and third, he stroked a 2-run triple. His 4th triple of the season gave St. Louis 1942 a 2-1 lead. Winning the game is always the first objective. Indeed. And we got 2 hits from Karowski here, 2 RBIs from Musial. He's only 1 for 4, but it was a big one. Walker had 3 hits. And the Cardinals just played well. Nothing you can say about it. The Indians are a fine team. They came in here only needing 1 win, and now we're going to play a game 3. That's excellent. Let's see, and you see all the averages. Most of the guys are hitting for both teams in both games. Keltner 1 for 4 with an RBI. Doby had a hit, struck out twice. That was a big strikeout. He stranded 5 men. That's one of the keys. Boudreaux 1 for 4. Kind of quiet. Gordon, bottom of the order, was real quiet. Bearden had 1 hit and a walk. Guess Bearden could hit pretty good. They let him bat in the 9th. That's it. Home runs. Mitchell, his third in the first inning off Lanier. And that was it. Lanier gets the win. Bearden the loss. Now it's going to be the number 3 pitcher for St. Louis against the ace for the Indians. That's one thing they got going for them. And we're going to play it on this game because I got the stadium in St. Louis. Just wanted to get in one on action. So we'll end today. And go to the games here. Okay, I gotta fix this. Alright, game 3. Here it comes. I kind of like the robot once in a while, you know, because I can just kick back and watch too. And I don't have to talk. And he gives you a lot of stuff I don't, like their averages and stuff like that, you know. Okay, 42 is playing the 40 Reds. Now they're going to be home this time. I'm not going to forget. So we'll put 42 here where 47 is again. And we'll put 47 where 42 is. And then flip them. That's what I forgot to do last game. It's always something. Okay, now we're at August 9th. It's all set. Let's do it. Let's get this over with. It's going to go all the way. Alright. Now we're going to have to change the pitchers. Number 3 against number 1. Alright. So for Cleveland, it's going to be Bob Lemon, who happens to be hot. And for the Cards, what was that? I heard something fall. What was that? You better stop doing that. It's going to break. He's always dropping his shit. Sorry. Okay, so Mark Cooper can't pitch. It's got to be the number 3 guy. And that's Harry Gumpert, I think. Let's see. Lanier and Cooper, and then who's the next guy? Well, it's kind of tied. Oh boy. Let's see. Gumpert is 48. Overall, he's oh, they got the damn stars. Now, how am I supposed to know what he is overall? Well, he's less than Beasley. 64 control stuff. Yeah, pick Beasley. It's the only guy I see. Okay. Alright, here we go. I'm going to start the game and I'm going to give them control back. Once it starts, because I don't want them flipping pictures on me. Alright.
Hello, baseball fans. The Cardinals are set to play the Indians. Cleveland 1948 is in second place in the SL2 Division 1. With a win-loss mark of 65-52. St. Louis 1942 sports a record of 63-53. Good enough for first in the SL1 Division 1. St. Louis 1942 is 1-0 versus Cleveland 1948 this year. The weather is not bad. It's partly cloudy at 66 degrees. The wind is blowing in from right at 10 miles per hour. We're ready to get started.
I dreamed that.
Johnny Beasley gets the starting nod for St. Louis 1942. He's 10-4 with a 3.71 ERA. Opponents have a .252 batting average against him. Beasley is third in the SL1 in wins. First batter up is Dale Mitchell. He is second in the SL2 in batting average at .371.
Killing me.
Fourth in stolen bases with 9.00 pitch, ground out U3, ground ball, 3.
Alright, I gotta go back the old way. I see. The old way. The old Irish way. Alright, where is it now? Right here. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So right now, Beasley's on the hill for St. Louis. We're in Sportsman's Park. I do believe that's Sportsman's Park. I hope it is. And Kenny Keltner is up. Ooh, he throws in the gas right on the inside corner, and he is out. That's 2 away. Larry Doby. The whole, everything seems to have slid over into 42 St. Louis's momentum on their side, it seems. But this is a new game, new life. They got their ace on the hill. Sometimes it doesn't matter. There's a base hit. There's Walker. Harry Walker. Hits it hard, left side. Oh, that's going to roll all the way to the wall. Oh boy. Second and third right away. These Cardinals can hit if they come alive. So can the Indians, though. Oh, he gets a big K there. Bob Lemon. Alright. So far this year, what is he? 6-1, 2.38. Looks like he's doing pretty good. There's a blast. Could be, it might get out of here. It's going deep in the gap. Oh, he makes the grab. He'll tag. Long throw home. He's safe. They score a run. It's 1-0 St. Louis. Here's Sanders. That's hit pretty deep to right field. It's off the wall. He's got a double. There's another run in for St. Louis. And he'll throw to third. He is safe. He's got a triple. They're hitting Lemon pretty good right now. It's 2-0. That's a smash to the left side. They'll score another run. It's 3-0 St. Louis. They're going to pull off the big upset. Win 3 straight from the tough 48 Cleveland team. He just, oh, he's late at the second. 2 on, 2 out. Second inning. And here's Cooper. That's a tough hitter up there. It drops. They're going to score another one. They're going to have one of them big first innings like they had against me. 4 runs. There's a fly ball to center field. He's going back, way back. He's not going to get it. It's going to, what are they doing? They're killing him. Oh my God, and oh. Did I forget to give them control back? Oh my God. Oh man, I screwed up all the way around. Ugh, it's always something. Come on back, Cleveland. Now you got to come back and win. Here's Boudreaux. But I really screwed Cleveland, didn't I? There's a smash down the line. It's not over. We got 9 innings to play. Come on. We can get 6 runs. And he tosses in a lollipop. Alright, man on second. I blew this all the way around. Shit. Ground ball to short. Throws to first. Oh, he gets past him. Cleveland's going to score a run and make it 6-1. Watch him come back and win. It's been a crazy series. Oh, he strikes him out. He got cheated. There's 1 out. There's Clark. That's hit hard, left side, through, base hit. He's going to come around to score. And he will. They cut it in the third, 6-2. There's Lemon. I never seen Lemon pitch that bad. He's usually a stud. Here's Cooper. And that gets away from the catcher. Got a man on second now. Beasley, he's a little riled out there. Here's Hegan. He hits it hard up the middle. And I don't know if it's going to drop. Oh, it's a pop-up. All right. Thought it was the liner. All right, here's Walker. They got 2 back. It's 6-2. Computer's running it now. That's down the line. They got to stop the bleeding. Make a pitching change. Well, the computer has it now. Alright, he's out. Man on third. One out. Oh, he struck him out. There's Sanders. That's grounded to third. Throws across the diamond. He got him. Inning is over. They got out of it. All right, top of the third. Hit it hard to second. Oh, he's going to boot it. It's another error. Second error on St. Louis. There's Keltner. He walks first and second. I get a 3-run homer here, I'm off the hook. There's Dobie. Oh. Throws to second. And he's safe. Second and third. One out. Boudreau is up. He hits a pop-up or fly ball. Fly ball, center field, might tag. He's going to. Long throw. And he's safe. And it is 6-3 now. There's Gordon. The Indians got to play with a sense of urgency here. But they're kind of laid back and taking it easy and hitting the ball. Here's Robinson. Ground ball to first. 2 down. He'll step on the bag and he's over. We get a run. It's 6-3 after 2.5. Here's Karowski. That's a fly ball to center field. That's hit really well. He's on his horse. It might be. It's caught. That was a long one. Here's Marion. That's a fly ball to left field. He's gonna just squeeze it, and there's 2 away. There's Cooper. Slice to right field. That's gonna be down for a base hit. And the man on first with 2 down. There's Beasley, the pitcher. He hits it hard to center field. He's kind of just gliding into it. He's going to make the catch. All right, they didn't get any. We're going to the top of the fourth. It's 6-3 Cardinals. There's Clark. That's going to be straight up in the air. First baseman, catcher conversion. The catcher just kind of walks up there nonchalantly and catches the ball. There's Lemon. Oh, he strikes out Lemon. He's starting to find his mark now. There's Hegan. The Hegan. Oh, he's going to boot it again. Oh, he's safe. Oh, man, that's 3 errors for Cardinals. 2 for Crespi. Creepy. Old Creepy. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Creepy. He walks. Man on first and second, 2 down. Here's Ken Keltner. Come on, rip one. That's a pop-up in the infield. And that'll end the inning. Take it out. No. He's on. Oh, he must have dropped it or something. That's 4 errors for the Cardinals. Got the bases loaded with a powerful Larry Doby up. 2 outs. Ground ball to first. Picks it up. He throws to first. He's safe. They get a run. He beat it out. Kind of nonchalanted it over there. It's 6-4. There's Boudreau. It's been a strange game. He strikes out Boudreau and they only get 1, but they still creep another run closer. It's 6-4. There's Crespi. And the key is they got to shut him down now. Runner to second. He's going to make the play. Lemon pitching to Walker. Dangerous hitter. There's a fly ball, and he's out. Stan the man. 2 down. He hits it hard, right to second. 1 hopper. He's out. All right, Gordon is up, top of the 5th. Just see him come back and tie it, and then I'll feel off the hook, and that's going to drop. Base hit. He struck him out. There's Clark. Grounded to third. Throws to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play. 6-4 after 4.5. We're in the bottom of the fifth. St. Louis is up. He swings and misses at the gas. Lemon's bringing it. Here's Sanders. There's a ground ball to short. He throws him out. So it says for the season. Is that's not his real career, right? I just wanted to see what his seasonal stats were. That looks like that's them right there. So he's 11-6. I don't know where I got that other 6-1. Oh, on the road. I see. All right. There's a fly ball to right field. He's coming in. He makes the grab. The inning is over. That was quick. Top of the sixth. Cleveland is up. We're down 6-4. Here's Lemon. Swing and miss. Beasley, is that Warnke? Okay. Warnke. He looks pretty good. Yeah, he strikes out the second guy in a row. That's Hegan. There's Mitchell. Indians fighting to get back to the best of the best. Oh, it's close. He's safe. They got there last year. They did well. They finished in the top 4. There's Keltner.
Strike 3, you're out.
Struck him out. And this year, the 42 Cards want to be there. We already got one Cardinal team from the 30s. It's a base hit, which is why I'd like to see Cleveland win. I want to see him have a team in it. Alright, Cooper is up. We got men on first. And the score is 6-4. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Nobody out. I think I'm going to play 14 teams instead of 10. So some other teams can see some play. That's an out. Here's more. I'll take like the top records after the World Series or something. Alright, so we got to walk. Then I'm first and second now for Cleveland. There's one out. We're in the bottom, or St. Louis? Or, no, yeah, St. Louis. First and second. One out. And he's going to walk. The bases are loaded. Oh boy. Satchel Paige is out there. There's Walker. It's a big pitch. He's going to come home with it and get him. Big play. He's safe? He's out. No. It's 6-4, so he's out. 2 down. Bases loaded. And Musial is up. This will be interesting. That's a blast to center field. He makes the catch. That was huge. Keeps Cleveland in the ball game. If he had got over his head, emptied the bases. Here's Doby. He hits it hard to right field. He's got to come in, and he can't. He gets a base hit. The man on first. Here's Boudreau. See the Indians' moxie. There's a fly ball to left field. He's coming towards the line, and that drops. And we got men at first and second. All right, here's Gordon. That's hit hard to left field, but the left fielder doesn't seem to be moving much. He's got it. That's an out. Nobody advances. Robinson. It's hit hard up the middle. Base hit. Can a run come in to score? No, he's going to stay right there. Bases are loaded with one away. Here's Clark. Hits the ball hard left side, but he'll throw it home. He's out. He's safe at first. Wow, beautiful play by the infield. Still 6-4. Here's Edwards. Couldn't get that run home. He hits it hard to right field. The right fielder's giving chase. He's coming in. He's going to play it on a hop. That'll score 2. It's a tie ball game. We tied it up. 6-6. I'm off the hook. All right, we got a man at second. Hegan is up. Thank you, Indians. Fly ball, left field. He's jogging in, and he makes the catch. The inning is over. It's a tie ball game. 6-6. Good series. A couple of even match teams here. And here's Slaughter to lead off the bottom of the 7th inning. It's hit hard to right field. He's coming in, and he's going to make the catch. 1 down. Sanders. It's bullpens now. That's a fly ball, lazy fly ball to center. Makes the catch. 2 down. There's Kurowski. It's a grounder to third. He'll scoop it up, fire it over to first. He's safe. He beat it out. Scratch single. Here's Marion. Great shortstop he is. Fly ball, center field. He's coming over toward the right field gap, and he makes the catch. The inning is over. We're in the top of the 8th. Tie ball game. 6-6. What else? It's going to go right down to the wire. St. Louis came in needing 3 wins. Looked impossible, and they got 2 of them. And they're fighting for the 3rd one. There's a walk. Keltner is up. The Indians are trying to repeat. There's a fly ball to left field. He's coming in, and he makes the catch. So there's a man on first. Dobie's up. It's 1 out. That's a fly ball to right field. That's hit well. He sat on that one. And it's off the wall. He's going to get himself a double. 2nd and 3rd with 1 out. These Indians don't quit. Here's Boudreau. And he walks him. That's a pretty smart thing to do. We got 1 out. Bases loaded. Indians knocking on the door. There's Gordon. He gets hit. That'll knock in the lead run. Indians take the lead. 7-6. They gave up 6 runs in the 1st inning. And they've come back to take the lead, just like I knew they would. 7-6. All right, bases loaded. 1 out. Here's Robinson.
Strike 3, you're out.
Struck him out. It happens all the time in baseball. A team scores a bunch of runs early in the game, and then they sit on it, and they end up losing or just winning by 1. There's Clark. We got men on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. They're drunk. So we got 2 outs. This is a big at bat. It's 7-6 Indians. They take the lead late. He strikes him out. Inning over. 1-run lead. I wouldn't doubt it. 1 run wins this game. Here's Cooper. I don't think the Cardinals are done yet, though. He slices one into left field for a base hit. They're a hitting team, too. And this, Johnny Hop. It's hard to see that right now. There's a slice down the left field line. He's got himself a base hit. 1st and 2nd. Nobody out. Here's Crespi. He might have something to say about that run. Little bunt. He's going to go to 1st and do his job. 2nd and 3rd. 1 out. There's Walker. He's going to come right down to the wire. Hits a ground ball to 2nd. They'll hold the runner at 3rd. Throw him out at 1st. That was big. 2 down. But they got to face Stan Musial. I'd probably walk him. And they pitched to him. And it smashed down the line. That wasn't very smart. 1st base open. St. Louis takes the lead late in the game. 8-7. Wow. Man, why didn't they walk him? That's silly. Well, you got Slaughter come up next, but still, I'd rather pitch a Slaughter than Musial. It's one of the greatest hitters ever. All right. Christopher on the hill. It's 8-7. St. Louis takes the lead in the 8th. He hits the ball to 3rd. Oh, he dives, but he gets past him. And he's going to score another run. Here comes the throw to the plate. He's safe. And now it is 9-7. Things are looking good for St. Louis. Here's Sanders. He walks. I don't know if anybody deserved it. They do. They won 3 straight if they win this game. Things are looking good right now. Here's Kurowski. That's blasted to right field. That's going to be way out of here. No, he caught it. I can't. The way it left the bat, I thought it was going to be gone by a mile. All right, 9-7. That was the end of the inning. 3 runs for St. Louis in the bottom of the 8th. We got a good game here. And here comes the Indians. Of course, I bet the bottom of the order is up. Where are they at? Let's see. Who's up there? Siri. He's pinch hitting for the pitcher. Okay. Here comes the first pitch of the ninth inning. The Indians are down to the last 3 outs. He swings and misses. Strike 3. 42 cards. Come back needing 3 wins. It's unbelievable. Alright. It's not over yet. Here's Hegan. We gotta get a guy on. He strikes him out. 2 down. Going right for the jugular vein. Here's Mitchell. There's a shot up the middle. Base hit. He keeps the team breathing, man. Whew. Man on first. 2 down. Ken Keltner. Bonafide power hitter up. Comes the pitch.
Strike 3.
Cleveland, good night. Oh, that's too bad. The ball game is over. St. Louis wins it. Woo! Cardinals stun Indians. How about that? Walker Cooper helped his team muscle past the Cleveland 48 Indians 9-7. And a lot of that is my fault for being a bonehead. I apologize. In the game, the St. Louis, it was an honest mistake though. The St. Louis 1942 catcher was 3 for 4 with 3 singles. He scored 2 runs. St. Louis 1942 reliever Howie Christ, I'd rather the Indians won, to be honest with you, as the Cardinals already have a representative, but I can't play favorites. Picked up the win. Up in his record to 2-3. Steve Gromack shouldered the loss. I feel bad. Clyde Sean notched his 19th save and 23 chances. Had Stan Musial not delivered a key base hit in the bottom of the 8th, the outcome might have been different. Like I said, they needed to walk him. They usually do. Why didn't they? Instead, with 2 down and runners on second and third, Musial hit a 2-run double. That made the score 8-7 in favor of the Cardinals. Nice to see our side come away with a win. Cooper set it for the game. St. Louis has 3 straight wins. Cleveland, 3 straight losses. How does it know? I'm telling you. Synchronicity. Providence. Well, congratulations, Cardinals. Now you have 2 teams in the best of the best. I was worried about the Yankees walking away with it. Alright, well, that'll do it. So, the Cardinals are champs here. Now we got to finish the league. So they go all the way. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, no Cleveland Indians in the best of the best? Oh, man. I kind of like that team. Well, not this year. And the Cardinals will take the championship. 1942 St. Louis Cardinals win the 40s. They now have 2 teams. They'll join their buddies, the 34 Cardinals. Damn. Now we have the 50s coming up, and it is a Yankee fest. I think there's 5 Yankee teams. We got to do the league now. All right. Go to the home page. That was an excellent series, the 40s. I had fun. So the Cardinals, who were in the finals, I think, last year, but they fell short. I think it might have been 44, though, against the Indians, who just cakewalked through it. This time I thought they were going to do the same thing, but Cardinals said of their plans. All right, we'll take a look at the standings here. Standings. So right now it looks like the 41 Yankees are pretty much in. 10.5 ahead of Cleveland. Cleveland's got the wild card spot by 7 games. Well, maybe they can still do it in the league. So, alright, we'll skip today and we will Play simulation to the playoffs begin. .42 St. Louis might get in on that too, the way they're playing. 41 Yanks are kind of walking away with it though. Indians are trying to catch them. Both teams have clinched a playoff spot. Yep, Yankees clinch first. 42 cards. Clinched first, and they must have been for real, huh? The 44 cards came in second. Then the Reds, then the 46 Cardinals, my lowly little Tigers. 29 games back. Oh well. The 60s are coming. Alright, so we're gonna finish today. And we go to the scores here. We got playoffs coming. So the 48 Indians against the 41 Yankees. League Championship Series. Looks like it's going to be Russo against Feller. New York Yankees win it 5-0. Alright, and that was it for that day. So let's, let's go to the next day. 44 against 42. We'll quick play it. 42 wins game 1. Kurowski hit a home run. Lead the series. Game 2 here. It's Kennedy against Chandler. And the Yankees win game 2, 9-5. They lead 2-0. 44 against 42. That's Gumbert versus Cooper. 44 wins 5-2. So they tie it up. Alright, Indians are down 2-0. Brewer against Gentle or Jettle or whatever. Or so that, why are they pitching scrubs? The Yankees win 5-4. They haven't pitched Feller once. Yankees lead the series 3-0. Here comes the St. Louis. It's tied 1-1. Beasley against Lanier. 44 wins, 2-1 now. They're shutout. Cooper hit a home run. And here the Indians could get knocked out with this one. 3-0. And it's finally Lemon against Ruffing. Lemon, speaking of Lemon and Ruff. 48 Indians win 8-1. Lemon got roughed up against St. Louis. 6 runs in the first. If they would have only got 1 or 0, Indians would have won that game. That's pretty close. Okay, so the Indians stay alive. It's 3-1. And St. Louis 44 has the lead here. Gumbert against Cooper. 44 wins again. 3-1. 44 wants to win the league. And here is game number 5. Yankees lead 3-1. Bearden against Donald. And the Indians win again. It's 3-2. Wow. That's pretty cool. Alright. 3-2 Indians. And I think 3-1 Cardinals are 44. Alright. 44 can wrap it up here. White against Breachin. And finals, baby. Who got it? 44 wins, 8-3. So they win the series 4-1. They'll be in the World Series. And we're still going on the American League. 3-2. Yankees lead. It's going to be Russo against Feller. And the Yankees win it 5-4. So they win it 4-2. Alright. So It's going to be the 41 Yankees versus the 44 Cardinals in the World Series. Alright, quick play it. And the 41 Yankees win 1-0. Branch gets the win, Wilkes the loss. No home runs. Yankees lead the series 1-0. Here's the Cardinals and Yankees. Gumbert against Brewer. And the Yankees win game 2. Holy smokes, 2-0. How come they're not that dominating in the tournament? Oh, you never know. A day off here. Alright, so it's 2-0. Cardinals are at home, roughing against Lanier, who pitched a shutout his last time. And the Cardinals take one back, 4-2. Now it's 2-1. Ruffing hit a home run. Pitcher. Lanier gets the win, Ruffing gets the loss. Alright. Donald against Cooper. Advantage St. Louis here. And they win 3-2. Yeah, freaking Cooper, he just wins. Alright, so now it's tied up. And 41 Yankees against 44 Cardinals. Breachin against Russo. And the Cardinals win it. And they take a lead in this series. 3-2. They win it 8-4. So we're going to go to game number 6. Chad Wilkes against Spud Chandler. Cardinals can win it with a victory here. And the Cardinals do it. Moneyball. Date of first achievement and date of... Okay. Cardinals win it 8-4. They win the World Series. So the 44 Cardinals will go to the best of the best league. Alright. It's the end of the season. Now I got to go to the 50s. So I'll be back tomorrow with that. So I'll write it down. 44 Cardinals won the 40s. We're doing both. We're doing a tournament and a league. Simming. I got to still find out who won the league in the 30s. I got to go to the 30s finals and watch it. So 1944 St. Louis Cardinals. Well, St. Louis has got their share of representatives this time around. I can squeeze the 30 winner in there. It might have been the 34 cards. I don't remember. I have to watch. Oh, so that'll be interesting. 34 cards playing the 42 cards. It's two different eras, you know. I don't know if there's anybody that was on this team that made it to this team 8 years later. Could be. Then the 27 Yanks, the 13 Athletics, and the 05 Giants. Now we're going to the 50s, and last year's winner was the 56 Yankees. They had a very good team with Mantle and Maris. All that. The M&M boys. So there it is. 1942 Cardinals. Congratulations. And we will be back tomorrow with play in the 1950s. As always, appreciate your viewership. And sorry about last night. I just didn't want to play with it sticking like it did. And I can only hope right now when I watch it, it's not going to do that for tonight. But I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, have a good night. Take care.